Glenn gets to do it first here in the Double Jeopardy round with 2 daily doubles. Will he uncover one of them? Let's find out. Here are the categories. Ballet, followed by films of the 50s. It's a Gas. Animals, animals, animals. Mythology, in quotation marks, and backwards. Each clue will contain the correct response in a backward way. Glenn,
It's a Gas for 400, please.
When you squirt whipped cream from an aerosol can, this laughing gas, often used as an anesthetic, is the propellant. Glenn.
It's nitrous oxide.
That's right.
It's a Gas for 800, please.
This marsh gas is the chief substance in fire damp, a gas that causes mine explosions. Chris.
What is methane?
Right.
It's a Gas 1200.
Automobiles are equipped with catalytic converters that convert carbon monoxide into this gas. Glenn.
It's carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Could I get it's a Gas for 1600?
This gas, atomic number 2, is used as a tracer in detecting leaks in gas lines. Chris?
What is helium?
Right.
It's a Gas 2000.
Answer. Daily double. Every time you build a lead, you seem to find the daily double and capitalize on it even more.
It's luck, let me tell you. I'll go 1600.
Okay, here comes the clue. It's a gas. This gas, when combined with oxygen, is used to cut and weld metal. Chris?
What is nitrogen?
No. What is acetylene? Acetylene torch? I'm sure you were familiar. You just forgot it for the moment. But you're still in the lead with 8,000. Select again.
Backwards, 400.
I'll flog the next person who tells me how relaxing this game is. Glenn.
Was golf.
Golf for flog, right.
Backwards for 800, please.
This school probably makes students bring a doctor's note to get out of cricket practice. Diana.
What is Eton?
Eton for note. Yes.
Films of the 50s for 1200.
Married couple Henry and Phoebe Ephron wrote Desk Set, starring this real-life couple. Glenn?
For Tracy and Hepburn.
Yes.
Could I get the backwards for 1200, please?
The monarch sipped a Yingling one of these brews with his customary regal air. Regal backwards is lager. Glenn, we come to you
backwards
again.
for 1600, please.
You'll never get this large crucifix through the door. Diana?
What is rude?
Rude, right.
Films for 8.
In And God Created Woman, Jean-Louis Trintignant has his hands full with this 18-year-old bride. Diana?
Who is Bardot?
Brigitte Bardot is right.
Films for 1600.
In poetry, these lead but to the grave. They're also the title of a Stanley Kubrick war film. Oh, it's a great movie, black and white. Paths of Glory. Back to you, Diana.
Films for 2000.
Deborah Kerr is seen here in this film, recently remade with Julianne Moore.
So this is the end of the 3 days we hoped for together.
Yes, the end.
The film is called The End of the Affair. The Affair. Right, Diana, you knew that.
I did.
Oh, darn. Go again.
Let's take myth for 4.
You had to mount this mountain to visit Zeus at home. Chris.
What is Olympus?
Right.
Backwards, 2000.
Here, give that bloke a tenner to get some of this so we can make cheese. Chris.
What is rennet?
Rennet for tenner, correct.
Myths for 800.
Ulysses is an alternative name for this Greek hero. Chris.
Who is Odysseus?
Yes.
Myth for 1200.
A musician and a poet. He married Eurydice. Glenn.
Who's Orpheus?
Correct.
Could I get a G for 1600? Was myth for 1600?
All right. This King of the Fairies appears in works by Wieland and Shakespeare. Chris.
Who's Oberon?
That's right.
Myth for 2000.
Answer. Daily double.
$1,800.
All right. Here is the clue for you. His cult centers included Abydos in Upper Egypt and Busiris in Lower Egypt.
Who is Osiris?
Osiris is correct, yes.
Animals for 400.
The DC-9 owned by Hugh Hefner was nicknamed the Big This. Diana.
What is bunny?
Yeah.
Animals for 2000.
An arctophile collects these toys. Diana.
What are boats?
No. Correct response, what are teddy bears? Teddy bears, not boats. Diana?
Animals for 16.
The Waltons had a pet one named Myrtle. Tad Lincolns were named Nanny and Nanko. Chris?
Was a turtle?
Nope. Glenn or Diana? What is a goat? Diana, back to you.
Ballet for 2000.
In 1990, Mark Morris and Baryshnikov founded this project, a touring company. That was the White Oak Dance Project. Diana, back to you.
Ballet for 16.
This touring group exhibited a Russian spirit but never performed in Russia. It broke up after Diaghilev's death. That was the famous Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo. Back to you, Diana.
Ballet for 12.
A prima ballerina is the star female dancer of a ballet company. This French term refers to the star male dancer. And that would be the premier danseur, the first dancer. Less than a minute now, Diana.
Animals for 12.
Mizaru, Mikazaru, and Mazaru are this impaired monkey trio. Glenn.
Was see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil?
Correct.
Could I get animals for 800, please?
It's the row in Charleston, South Carolina, in which Porgy and Bess is set. Diana.
What is catfish row?
Correct.
Ballet for 8.
In 1980, Marjorie Tallchief helped this older sister found the Chicago City Ballet. Chris.
Who was Maria Tallchief?
Yes.
Ballet 400.
In 1973, Twyla Tharp choreographed Deuce Coupe for the Joffrey Ballet with music by this group. Chris.
Who are the Beach Boys?
That's right. Now the last clue. Betty Davis starred in this 1950 movie about theatrical backstabbing. Diana.
What is All About Eve?
Good. That takes you to an 6,200 and into second place, just a little bit ahead of Glenn, but you both trail Chris, who has 14,200. Final Jeopardy category that awaits you is novels. And we'll have a clue after the break, of course.
Closed captioning sponsored in part.
We are dealing with literature, novels, to be very specific. Here's the clue. First published in 1897, this novel wasn't translated into Romanian until 1992. 30 seconds, good luck. I believe I know what's going through the minds of our two challengers today. If only I could have done better in the first two rounds, because I know the correct response to this final. Let's find out if I am correct. Glenn, we start with you. You were in third place with 6,000, and your response, what is Dracula? And you are correct, of course. And it will earn you 6,000, taking you up to 12,000. Let's go to Diana now. She had 6,200, and her response was right also, and her wager was 6,000, so it looks as if she's going to finish in second place. Let's go to Chris Miller. 14,000. Oh, hello, shaking his head. War and Peace? Oh, now they're really upset. What did you wager? Not enough. $17.99, leaving you with 12,401. You remain champion with now a 5-day total of 123,597. And under our new rules, you get to come back. You don't get to say goodbye today. So we'll see you tomorrow, right here on Jeopardy. So long, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided.